Okay, this week we are headed to Terre, Haute, Indiana for the pre-national invitational. So we're excited about that. It's always a huge meet. It's a great opportunity that we get to go to this meet. The men are going to be in the blue section while the women are going to be in the white section. What that means is the higher ranked teams are in the blue section and the lower ranked teams in the regional rankings are in the other section, which is the white race. We're not real worried about it. The regional rankings, we basically just had one person not running on our women's team. That caused us to drop in the regional rankings last time. That caused us to get in the white section. But it's not going to affect us. We're going to be fine. We got the opportunity to race really well. There's great competition always in both races out here. So I know that they're going to get the competition that they need. And of course on the guys' side, being in the blue section with a number of ranked teams around the United States, that'll be interesting. It's going to be possibly an eye-opening experience if they're not ready for it. But it can also be a place for us to jump up and move up in the rankings because we can beat a lot of teams that we haven't had an opportunity to race yet. So I'm excited for this weekend. I think we got some great opportunities ahead of us, and if the kids look to take advantage of those opportunities, we're going to have a lot of fun. I think on the men's team we have enough depth that somebody can always fill in for somebody else, and I think that that's going to give us an opportunity to see somebody else maybe move into that spot. I really don't think with our men's team you're ever going to know who probably 2nd through 8 is going to be. I think it's going to change a lot just because they're so equally talented. Because we only can select 7 at this meet, that limits us a little bit because the other ones will have to run in the open race. But at least we'll have some idea once we get done with it who's going to be where, and you know, even out of the open race I can select someone that might make the conference team because they ran so well. But so on the men's team I think the depth is going to take care of itself. On the women's team, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, that's something that we really got to focus on. And we're probably going to not get a great idea of where we're at on that this week, simply because Sarah Wright's not going to be able to go, Alicia Holland's not going to be able to go. 2 of my top girls on the team are going to be sitting here at home, and that puts us in a little bit of a bind. Had they been there running and running strong, that would change the complete, you know, outlook of our entire team. But without those 2 there, it's going to be more reliance on the freshmen and the sophomores to step up to show if they can, you know, kind of take over those spots.